Danny boy, the pie.
Hi, hello. We're Mia and Julie.
And today we're going to show you how to do this braided updo with a 4-strand lace braid with a flower string and a fishtail braid into a braided bun. So I'm starting off with securing the flower string in her hair.
'Tis you, 'tis you.
So I pick up 3 sections of hair and then I take my first strand under the second strand, and then the flower string is going to be my third strand. So I take my first strand over the flower string, and then I take my fourth strand over the third strand, and then I take the flower string and cross it over the third strand. So this is a complete stitch of the braid, and the flower string is now the third strand again. And I pick up some hair and add it into the first strand, and I'm only going to be picking up hair from the top of the head, so only to the first strand, never to the fourth strand. So I take the first strand under the second, over the flower string, and I take my fourth strand over the third strand, and I cross the flower string over the third strand. So that's another stitch of this braid. And then I'm just going to continue this all the way down her head.
And I shall hear those soft you tread above me.
And now it's time for the fishtail braid, so I divide the hair into 2 sections, kind of equal, and then I start taking quite small sections from the right side, cross it over to the left side, and then I take some hair from the left side and cross it over to the right side, and take some hair from the right side again, cross it over to the left side, and some hair from the left side and cross it over to the right side. And this is what I'm going to continue doing all the way down until I run out of hair, basically.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling.
So now I've finished both the braids, and then I just twist the fishtail braid into a bun, and you just have to place it where you think it looks nice, and then you just use bobby pins to secure it. And I try to hide the end underneath the braid, and then I like to get the bobby pins to go through the entire bun to secure the middle of the bun as well. And then I take the 4-strand braid and place it on the outside of the bun and just secure it in place with bobby pins. And again, I try to hide the end of the braid underneath the braid itself. And when I like it, I bobby pin it in place. And there you go. It's a braided updo with a 4-strand lace braid with a flower string and a fishtail braid. So we hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and now also YouTube. So and you can of course also visit our blog at www.flettemia.com.
And tell me that you love me, and I will rest in peace until you come to me.